Yeah, g'day folks. My name's Ronnie B. My real name's Ron Bishop, but my parents called me Ronnie B. So I'm going back to my old name when I was a boy, Ronnie B. I'm talking to you on this video because I've got cancer. That's right, I got cancer below the belt. I call it the rust below the belt. And this year, I live in New Zealand. I live in a place called Timaru, New Zealand. And this year in New Zealand is Blue September. Blue September is when the prostrate cancer people, promote the awareness of prostrate, men's prostrate, because I reckon men never go and get any checkups, you know. So they make a big thing about it and call it Blue September. I'm 71 years of age, by the way, and I've been around a long time. And I'm recording my life story, not by writing it in a book, but doing it on video. So this cancer thing is part of my life story. And I'm making a library on my website. I've got a website called timarudirectory.co.nz. And on Ronnie's blog, I have I'm building a library called Motivation. It's a motivational library. Because I'm also a motivational coach and I teach people motivational skills. I've called my story True Stories in the Life of Ronnie B. So as I go through, it's not in any particular order. Every now and again I'll go from one part of my life to another because they all link in together. I'm also a promoter of tourism. I have a company called Timaru Tourist Promotions, and in my library I'll be promoting Timaru and other towns along State Highway 1 between Auckland and Invercargill. The library, you'll have to be a member of the library to see my stuff. Now I put the price up, it's $10 a year. Costs you $10 a year to be a member of the library, and you can go in there and read all the stuff as much as you like, anytime you like. So what's the catch? Well, there is a catch. I'm raising money for charity. I've reached a stage in my life that I've done all I can do, but it's time I put something back into society. So I'm raising money for charity. And these are the three charities that I've elected to raise money for. The cause of cancer. There's three causes to cancer, I believe: fear, stress, and anxiety. And I'm going to be talking about those three things on my video. The cure for cancer, I believe there are three things that will cure cancer. Faith in God, because God knows when you're going to die. You don't know when you're going to die. He knows. So you have to have faith in God through prayer. So you pray for whatever you want to have happen to you. You also do positive affirmations and visualizations. So in other words, you must be positive, you must visualize yourself being well, and you must affirm that you are well. And the third ingredient, which I think is the most important of the lot, and that's humour. God gave us the gift of laughter. We need to laugh at ourselves. We need to, if we laugh at ourselves, we'll feel better. And if we feel better, we'll get better. The other thing I want to promote through my charities is addictions. One of the things that is causing cancer around the world is cigarette smokes. But it's not the cigarette tobacco or the nicotine that's killing people, it's the signs that are on the cigarette packet. Signs that are killing people. I've just found one on the road here this morning. See that there? You can hardly see it. But it's a pregnant woman and a little child that's just been born. And what they're saying here is smoking during pregnancy increases miscarriage, stillbirth, premature birth, and sudden infant death. So this packet of cigarettes is telling that lady who smokes that she's going to die, and so is her kid going to die. And it's not the fags, it's the sign on the cigarette packets. One of my goals is to get rid of those signs off those cigarette packets because they're killing people. Kids. There's a lot of kids get cancer, young kids. I want to give them all a book. I want to give them a free book. The books are about animals. They're New Zealand animals. They're photographs of New Zealand animals. My books are the only books in the country that have photographs of New Zealand animals. Not only that, the animals talk. They're talking in the books. And I'm going to show you some of those later on. So don't go away, come back to me, and we'll talk about some of these things in more depth. Okay?